All right, gang, for your supine alternating cross connect bridge, you're gonna get on the ground, supine position. You're gonna need to use a wall, so your feet are flat on the wall. You can use a foam roller, a couple yoga blocks stacked, maybe a couple weight plates stacked. And from here, what I want you to do, starting from basically the feet and work our way up, is feet are flat. We're gonna drive the heels down into the ground. When you do so, you're gonna feel your hamstrings kick in. We'll have a slight posterior pelvic tilt, so think about your back pockets kind of going up towards the ceiling. So you want to kind of curl your tailbone off the ground, but keep your lower back on the ground, okay? In terms of rib cage, big breath in, exhale, bring that rib cage down. Think about your lower ribs coming down and kind of scooping under towards your spine. Okay, that's going to be a good stack position. When you do so, you should feel your obliques kick on. Now, if you feel your rectus or your six-pack abs, and you know you're kind of like crunching too hard, so back off a little bit, just so you feel your obliques kind of kick in there. Got them. Okay, now from here, I'm going to flex my left knee or left leg into flexion here. I'm going to go with a low reach with my opposite arm, so in this case, my right arm. And I'm going to bend my elbow. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to reach towards my left leg, creating rotation to the left with my trunk. If you can touch your knee, great. That's not the goal of the exercise. I can touch my knee, but see how my head comes off the ground? I'm going to keep my head back on the ground, reaching towards that knee, and that's totally fine. As if you were connecting, maybe even think about if there was like a yoga block here, you're kind of creating tension. Okay, so from here, this position, your end range hip flexion. Again, if you touch, great. If you don't, no big deal. Tailbone is off the ground. Your foot is flat on the wall. You're driving down with the heel into your elevated surface. And then from here, you've already exhaled. Your obliques are on. While your obliques are on, you're going to take a nice quiet breath into your rib cage. Okay, not your belly. And you want to exhale, fogging a window, nice and slow. Keep the rib cage down. Pause for a second or two, and then switch legs. Okay, so foot is flat, heel down. Slight posterior pelvic tilt, get the tailbone off the ground. Lower back is on the ground. Exhale, bring the rib cage down. Gonna go in end range hip flexion here with the knee. Low reach with the left arm. Bend, reach towards that right knee. Okay, obliques are on. Quiet breath in into the rib cage. Exhale, open mouth, fogging a window. Pause for a second or two, and then switch. Guys, that is your supine alternating cross connect.